Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marsh here. I'm doing a series on the book of Revelation. Revelation, is not about death. It's about life. It's about eternity forever. And I pray that you will enjoy what you hear, and I pray that you'll be able to apply it to your life. May God have blessings on your soul. Hi everyone, Pastor Bill Marshall, Future Revealed. This is episode 35. We're in chapter 11. We're looking at verse 1. Little introduction. Chapter 11 is a continuation of chapter 10. The first 14 verses of chapter 11 continue with an interlude between the sixth and seventh trumpets. Chapter 11 deals with the spiritual life of Israel, while chapter 12 describes her persecution. We also see the temple has been erected. The second woe, the plague of the demonic horse-like creatures, is just finishing its 13-month course. We also see two witnesses in the beast ascending out of the bottomless pit. Verse 1. And it was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood, saying, Rise and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. And there was given me a reed like a rod unto a rod. Every time you see the beginning of measurements in either the Old or New Testament, it indicates that God is beginning to deal with the nation of Israel. Rise and measure. This measurement concerns the people of God who are to be measured for judgment and correction. Temple of God refers to the holy place and the Holy of Holies. In Jeremiah 31, 38 through 39, it says, Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the city shall be built to the Lord from the tower of Haniel until the gate of the corner. And the measuring line shall go forth over against it upon the hill Kerith, and shall compass about to Goeth. What are we dealing with here is a measurement of time given for the time of the Gentiles, which after judgment will come upon them. The altar refers to the golden altar of prayer, since the altar for burnt offering was not in the temple proper, but in the outer court. The worshipers are to be measured. Them that worship therein, God counts the number of those who worship him. Now, in the Bible, there are 5 temples. Solomon Temple, which was destroyed by Nebuchadnezzar in 587 BC. Zerubbabel's temple, number 2, in Ezra, was built after the captivity, and which was desecrated by Epiphanes, a Greco-Syrian ruler. He stuck a pig on the altar, an act which prefigured the final description to occur under Antichrist as he sets up the abomination of desolation and tribulation temple, Matthew 24:15. The third temple was rebuilt as a lavish and gorgeous splendor known as the second house of sanctum. It took 46 years to build, John 2:19 through 20. It was destroyed by Titus in AD 70, and Jesus said, not one stone be left standing. The fourth temple was to be erected in this tribulation period. It will be used sacrilegiously by the beast who claims to be God. The fifth temple is a millennium temple described in Ezekiel chapters 40 to 43 in his prophecy. 2 Thessalonians 2:4, it says, Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, so that is worshipped, so that he is as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. This temple, its altar, and attendants are Jewish. There's no outer court for the Gentiles as they are in the past temples. I mentioned this before, and I like in old times, everything we are dealing here is with a Jewish mindset. May God have blessings on your soul.